Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to test water. But first, let me give you a tour of the greenhouses. Come on! We got some stuff over here. We got some stuff over there. Here we have our system, an automated water testing system that you can use to test water.
Today we're going to be showing off 3 different functions of our NFT system. Our first one is flushing. Our second one is taking a water sample from the inflow, and our last third one is taking a sample from our outflow.
Hey, I'm Dylan. You may be thinking testing water is hard, but with the use of NFT Techniques' new automated water testing system, testing water is as easy as a push of a button.
Before I get to showing you our system in action, I'm going to show you it's what's on the inside that matters. So come on, look at what's inside our box. So on the top you can see we have a nice push pad that'll serve for our different functions. And on the inside we have our lovely Arduino connected to a power supply, which is connected to our relay, which turns on and off our pump system. And all these wires coming out are connected to our push pad. You can also see we have a little cheat sheet of what button goes for what amount of time to turn on our system.
So, let me show you what it'd be like if you wanted to flush your system. This can be used just to make sure that there's no previous water within the system before you run a new water sample. So first, we're going to come over to our box and we're going to push button A. What this does is it then turns our pump on, and we begin to pump water from out of the outflow down these tubes through our peristaltic pump, and it's going to come up through this system and stop right here. So as this water runs through our pump, it's going to come all the way up to the top of our system, through our hose clamps to ensure that it's stable, through our bottom C clamp to ensure we can move it up and down depending on where we need it, and it's going to fall into our waste bin. This ensures that we can then take this wastewater of everything that was within our pipes and dump it right back into this outflow. So, we have our flush set up to be about 3 minutes of pump time. This means from the second that that button is pushed, the pump is going to run for 3 minutes. So it's going to run water from all the way up to the top through the system, and then we'll dump that right back in the bins. So when it comes to water testing, sanitation is very important. The first step when it comes to any kind of water testing is going to be putting on gloves, like the ones Annie has on here. The next step is Annie's going to take a sterilized Whirl-Pack Theo bag, open it from the top, and very carefully place it on our clamp.
So right now we're going to test on the outflow water sampling system. So for this, prior to our experiment, we tested the flow rate for the outflow so that we could determine a hydraulic retention time so that we could program our Arduino to turn on the relay for 70 seconds, which is the time needed to fill up 100 milliliters of water sample. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So we'll push number 3, which correlates to 70 seconds on. Now that we have approximately 100 milliliters of water sample, we can go ahead and take it out so that it can be transferred to a lab for microbial water testing. And it's ready to be transported.
The next video we're going to show is us running the sampling system on the NFT's inflow water system. This can be helpful when the outflow of a system is unreachable or perhaps harder to test on. You can see in this video the minimal interaction the inflow testing has on the plants. Our team ultimately recommended using the outflow sampling due to its reduced sampling time and better collective water sample. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on our tour of our automated sampling system.
We would like to thank Dr. Venegas, Dr. Beecher, Dr. Dodd, and Dr. Darno for all of their help this semester throughout our capstone journey.